This conference will now be recorded.
As discussed earlier, I'm revising PPF actions. Actually, this topic, PPF actions, comes under technical role, not from functional role. Actually, just will guide them what to do. And once whatever changes are required in PPF actions, that will test it. That's it. So what is the PPF actions? PPF actions means post processing framework. Post processing frameworks. So is that what it will do? Usually we can use this to create next action automatically, or can use this like output types. Output types actually in ERP that will take care, but here PPF actions will be taken care by technical consultants, technical team, and some other. Wherever some automation is required, PPF actions will be triggered. Ideally, for this automation means next activity, how to create a next activity automatically. So from our end, usually we'll go through uh, manual configurations only, but it triggers PPF actions. So best example, yesterday we created warehouse order creation, wave management. Waves we created. If you see waves, it triggers PPF actions. Let me show you. /n scwm prdo. I think here it is. You can see here it's triggered a PPF action, for waves. Did we do anything in PPF actions to create wave? No, and not required also. Whatever we have to do configurations from functional end, that will do. The system will take care where PPF action needs to be triggered. Okay, so this is the point. Okay, let's see some other. Suppose outbound delivery. Let's execute it. Let's consider this one document. See here, a PPF action has been triggered. Did we do anything to trigger PPF actions? No. So system will take care of this. That means this is pre-configured. So what are the things pre-configured in the system? Okay, so we may have the question. Let's see in a table /o SE16 table name. The table name is PPF triple TCU. So all these are PPF actions. By default, it triggers into the system. Default means when system make ready, so it will be updated automatically. So this many automatic actions are getting created. If something requires to edit, we should not edit. Standards we should not disturb. And if anything needs to be added, technical consultants can add it. And they need, as usual, some uh, logics, and they have to write something is there. But point is, a normal developer cannot do anything. So it has a special feature, or it has something different from normal above. That concept is called OOPS concept. It works based on classes and methods. What is classes? What is methods? I don't know. Ideally, technically, I am very poor, and I don't like to look into technical part. So we are functional consultants, and we'll concentrate on functionality. As a designer, as an architect, we have to design uh, the process, and we have to give the solutions, and whatever we required, that we have to get from technical team. So we are not required to jump into technical side. Okay, anyway, so these are all the actions you can see here. Through an example, I'll explain you how it works. PPF actions. Just now I have seen so many. Here so many are there. So we'll select one and we'll work on this. And logic is the same and maybe beyond that. Okay. So you'll see something. For example, if you receive inbound delivery transactional data from ERP to EWM. So you can see the data in IDN, inbound delivery notification, right? And system creates automatically a document number, which is called inbound delivery document, right? How it triggers and what is the functionality or the logic they maintained in this, that we'll see. Okay. So based on this example, the remaining also you can understand. What I request you, something you can understand now, but whatever you understand, don't practice in the system. Okay. It is difficult to rectify again. Okay. So don't practice on PPF actions on the server on real time. You can request your technical team whatever changes you required. Okay. Let's see an example for this slash n scwm prdi. So if you see notification, execute it, says suppose it is there something, you can check here PPF action. There it is. What we can understand here, there is an application, there is an profile, there is a key, and there is action and definition. Based on these four, the system will give the data to create next action. What is the next section? To create inbound delivery. To create inbound delivery document, you can see here, this is inbound delivery document. To create this, system will work based on all those fields. Okay, so what are they? Application, profile, key, this is a reference number, and action definition. Okay, so what I'm going to show you in this, I'll stop to create inbound delivery document, and I'll make it automatic creation of inbound delivery again. Okay, how to do this? Right, for this, this is the transaction SPPPFCADM. This is the transaction code. Okay, by using this transaction code, we can create PPF actions. Okay, so in this, actually, first you have to select application. Your application is /scdl delivery. So this belongs to delivery. Okay, see here /scl delivery. This is the one. Okay, select it, and based on this, remaining will work. Okay, so what is the next field here? Profile. What is the profile? SCDL IDR. Okay, so here define action profiles and actions. Here you can see in that one. Double click on this, and in this SCCL SCDL IDR. This is the one. Okay, so select it, go to action definition, and these are the action definitions, and these are the flags. If you maintain flag, it will not create next action automatically, that is inbound delivery creation. If it is an active, then it will create it. So how to change that one? So suppose this is the one. Okay, go to editable mode, can double click on this. So before going to see here, first I will IDR transfer, business object transfer. This is only the one. Okay, so I maintained a flag. I'm trying to save this one. See, it is giving you warning, do not make any change SAP entry. So you will get this one also. This is standard, you should not change. And PPF actions, ideally, we should not change. Okay, anyway, I accept it. Now, I will create a purchase order. We will see one example. ME21N. Save it. Then create. Let me take 1 unit now. Save it. So it's created and distributed to WMS, that is EW. Execute it. No notification details.
Select ERP document.
We are in notification. Yeah, it is in inactive mode because next transaction is not created yet. Why it is in active mode? Nothing is there. And with reference to this, you cannot create the next one. Is there? No. So this is the reason. Okay. So how to rectify this? Number one, I can activate the profile, IDR profile, and if I execute it, it works. Sometimes, if you are not able to do that one, and we have workaround solution for this, that is, we can run the process by using this transaction. The transaction is SPPFP. slash O SPPPFP. Go to that one, and application details we have to give, and okay, let me note down this. I need details, that's the reason. This is the application. Give here application details and action profile. This is action profile. Give this value. Action definition. So this is action definition. Give this action definition and action key. Action key is delivery number. This is the one. So this gives this action, this one. Okay, now execute it. Zero actions where I made mistake. Maybe zero. No. Exclude from the selection. This is correct only. Save. Not save.
Shiva, this type of process, is it used in projects?
No. Just I'm showing. We never use it. Okay. I don't know what happened here, but point is, so from the screen, you can give these details and execute it, and this will be get process. Okay. So it is not happening. Yeah, from my end, this is all the information correct. This is also details correct. And do I require to give action status? Do I? No. Maybe it is already happened. Don't know. In real time, we don't do it. It's not happen. Still, it is like this only. Okay. Anyway, uh, here is the option we can do it, and you can do the same way. So what I'm going to do, I am activating this. Just save it here. Enter. Now come to our transaction. Select the line item and activate. See, it is activated, and you can see inbound delivery now. Okay. So this is the way. And what we can see here in this, if I double click on this here, the other thing, process date. Here we have three options. Okay. Process using selection report. Yeah, I think we have to make it here and save it. Enter. Now let me create one more delivery. This is notification. You see it here. Nothing is there. That should be in inactive mode. No. This is in active mode only. It's worked. Process engine selection report. When saving, immediate. When save the document, usually it should be in immediate. That's fine. Percent I'm not permitted. Process time. This is default entries, not from here. Anyway, these are the transactions. Whatever you want to do. Okay, usually we should not do anything, and I don't have much information on this. It works like this. Usually, I'm not taken this one. IDR. It's good. Okay, no changes. So how I have shown you, maybe it is not processed, but this is the way to do it. For every action, you can see the same way. So it's like this. And if you have technically good, if you are technically good, if you know hooks functionality, you can change actions and you can do something. Okay. Ultimately, through PPF actions, you can create next action automatically, and you can stop it. You can execute manually. So how I shown you the same way. And output types, you can use this like output types also. Okay, but here in EWM, we require only smart forms. Our EWM supports smart forms or PDF forms. Whatever information we need to develop the document, so we'll give that information to developer, and developer will create smart form or PDF, and he include that form into PPF actions and ask us to test us. That's it. Okay, that's it. Not much I have information from here. You can work on this, or you can see it. So if you have technical knowledge, I can share one document. You can read it, but don't practice on my on this system, and don't try to practice on your real-time system also, your production system also. So of course you will not have any authorizations to do it. That's for sure. Okay, and that's it from decentralized extended warehouse management. So shall we start S4hana? So if you are interested, if you have still patience, we'll start S4hana on Monday because I have to find out a system. So suppose this system, whatever you are practicing, this is my own server, so there is no issue. And S4hana, I have to take out on rent. So I'm looking for a good system. I think I'll get it by tomorrow, and I have to make some settings which requires to show you everything. So Monday will see on S4hana system. Okay, in S4hana, actually basic configuration, basic setup only required. The remaining all you can do it. The remaining all configurations process, everything is okay. Master data creation and master data, that is the product master, BP, business partners. So these two are very important, and we have to create a dummy logical system and we have to create a distribution model as well. Of course, a dummy logical system will be available as usual on real-time system or an IDS system. In both, that's not a problem. And distribution model also will be provided by the basis team. As usual, for our specific warehouse, we have to create our distribution model. And these three are a bit different from decentralized extended warehouse management. To get more confidence on that, So I'm going to show you how to configure, and I'll show you a process, inbound process. And that's enough. The remaining all process you can use our documents, recordings as it is, and you can run it, execute it. Same transaction codes, same screens, same process as it is. You can see in S4hana as well. Okay, so that we'll see on Monday. Monday we'll meet on 7 p.m. as it is.
Shiva,
Yes, sir.
see, till today, only two documents are going to EWM, correct? Whatever you showed you. One is inbound delivery and outbound delivery. Can we transfer order to EWM?
Transfer order, STO.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
STO I
no,
already
just only a
covered.
transfer. No, in SAP transfer order I'm talking. I'm just asking out of the box.
No. That will not be possible. See,
Okay, but actually now,
in SAP,
good.
the warehouse, whatever it is there, that is dummy warehouse. We don't have any org structure. If there is no org
Okay.
structure, nothing is there. How can we create transfer order?
Okay.
So there is no point to transfer order from ERP to EWM.
The other thing is actually
Okay.
Nagaraj is going to, he promised production order.
PP.
And
Yeah,
Nagaraj is
yeah,
audible,
because
Nagaraj?
because I'm not. I prepared a document when I'm trying to test in the our server. It is not working. When I tested, it is working. So now when I'm again before while creating a document, I am testing. Now it is not creating a transfer. The orders are not created from ERP to EW. From production order, we need to create orders. That is not creating. I don't know why.
Actually,
What happened?
in my previous project, it is actually implemented, actually process order for Shiva, you know very well, refinery petrochemicals. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Reliance also they are using. Reliance also using. Unfortunately, that part actually my friend was taking care. So I was taking care of only packing GR and placing it to the open yard. Same EWM.
Yeah.
Through process
So
order, they were receiving the materials in the EWM.
yeah, in the process order level, there is a one option to create a, PS, production supply area. So if you click that production supply area, system is going to create a transfer order in EWM.
Yes, that's what I'm telling.
From production order, there is a production supply area is there. You need to check that production supply area, execute, then automatically system will create a transfer order. Earlier, I tested with one document. It is working fine. It is I moved the orders and closed the orders as well. Now I'm preparing the document as well, so that I will
Actually, I was not
circulate
able
to
to
you.
hear you, Nagaraj.
Yeah,
Is it
there is
happened to me or everyone?
Yeah.
It's for
Actually,
me
your
also.
Yeah, maybe
voice
my
was
network very.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe my network is poor.
Actually,
So I will
Nagaraj,
share my document. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is actually happening before we using EWM in SAP itself, we are using WM. Okay. We were creating transfer order and sending to the interfaces. Okay. Interfaces they used to pack, and then once they confirm the TO, it will come back and make the GR. This is the standard SAP. Okay. So that is why I asked Shiva, is there any way we can send the TO? So once you told me about PSA, I think there may be a possibility. But it's a good one, because
And
inbound delivery
it
will
may
not
say
use for
transfer
external.
order. Actually, it may say transfer order from production order. Actually, transfer order means is a part of warehouse management. It won't create anything. Maybe like this. Suppose a few transactions you can see ERP terminology here also. So similar way, it
In
is
fact,
saying a transfer order, but it is not transfer order.
It is
see,
not a
all
transfer order.
actually,
If
it's
whatever
different.
regular we are whatever we are getting the EWM the orders is there, no
The
inbound
same
order,
way it
outbound,
has to.
same,
Correct.
yeah, same way. Inbound order, outbound orders will be going to create in the EWM level. once it is confirmed, it will post the consumption in the against production order or GR against the production order. It is happening.
Correct.
In fact,
So in the
Shiva,
production order,
this
yeah.
inbound for external purchase orders, okay, we cover maximum 30% only in any company. Other 70% you go for inbound for production orders only.
If it is manufacturing company, then it will be the same. But point is, we don't have any other special configurations for this. Just process
But they are
trigger
doing,
from
Shiva.
ERP from PP.
Shiva, Reliance, they are doing. All petrochemicals companies, they are doing actually.
Yeah, petrochemical companies and Reliance,
say,
this belongs to manufacturing units only. Yeah, accepted. Yeah, if any manufacturing unit, it will be there. Sure for
it's
that.
a good topic. I'm telling you, it's a good topic. If Nagaraj can help us, all other things we can do that.
Yeah. I will prepare maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow. I will, because I am stuck up in a project. Till now, I am one side. I am listening my meetings and I am listening another class.
But once Shiva is out of this training,
no, I am not out of the
No,
training.
he will available.
Yeah, I am always
we will not
available.
leave him.
Yeah. Anytime we can touch with and we can practice and whatever it is, any special topic is there.
Yeah, we can help each other.
Definitely, I'll be back. Yeah. Sure. Definitely.
Shiva,
I will be always available.
Shiva, have we covered the slotting process? Slotting?
No, we are not looking into the slotting.
Can you show that Excel sheet, Shiva? Actually, you had that one consolidated sheet. What are the things we did?
Shiva, I have one more doubt. See, yesterday's this wave management, right? So in the item material product master, if you activate this one POSC process, it will work, right? Or
any process it works.
Okay.
This is the one. The first AWM org structure. Sorry. Yeah, here it is. ERP configuration and org structure.
Batch management. I tried actually. It did not work in batch management.
Batch management. Is it mentioned? Usually.
In the bottom it is. Yeah.
Usually I won't mention
Just
this.
we should know. Even serial number management is also very frequent in the inbound deliveries.
Yeah, just you can activate it and you can see in AWM. Nothing else.
You can see.
So I'll show you this. Yeah, I'll show you this one serial number. I think batch is not possible. Batch also again.
Batch I tried actually. I did not check the checkbox actually in EWM batch management. I don't know. Is there any name change? I don't know.
This work as it is.
So
we don't require anything. Yeah.
Batch management is standard, Shiva, because in the metal master you can activate batch management, and the warehouse level we need to select the batch management as right said.
That's it. We'll do it. We'll say it.
Yeah, maybe.
Not a much complex. It's not a complex.
Yeah, it's not complex, but
yes.
whatever it is there, that is in ERP only. In EWM, nothing is there. Serial numbers also nothing is there from EWM, and just we have to activate
automatic batch. Automatic batch and automatic serial numbers. How it works from in EWM is a challenge. ERP we know very well, but automatic batch number and serial number, how they create.
These two triggers from ERP and updates in EWM.
How Shiva, GR step is happening in EWM. First in EWM.
GR steps happens the same way. There will not be any change. Only thing is in product master, here in metal master, MM02, we take some other mat4 is there. Yeah. So where it is, I think
purchasing
view. First
Here also
bucket.
is there. Batch.
Yeah. Anywhere one place you can activate.
Not batch
Yeah.
management. I'm not sure about this. I'm
Plant
looking
2.
for
Plant data 2.
Plant
Plant
general
data
ledger.
2. Yeah.
this one, right?
No.
Serial number.
Not here. Not here. It's a plant
Serial number
data 2.
profile. Plant
Yeah,
data.
serial number profile. Plant data.
Yeah. Plant data 2. Below. Next. There in
Okay.
the bottom. Profile. You have to assign profile and then
That's it.
and it is either automatic or manually we can do that.
This we can take, right? Okay. Mm, Here we have to create serial number somewhere.
Extras, Shiva. Extras, yeah.
Here it is. Create serial number automatically. Just save it. Now
But I
come
think,
to
Shiva,
here.
you have to shift the material since you have maintained the serial number.
I think is not required. Let's see now. This is the one. You're right. Select it.
It must come in item error only.
I think somewhere you can see it. I think it has to come on tab here. Serial number. Serial number tab or here.
Little bit up, Shiva. There is a serial number profile. Is there?
Where?
Little bit up.
Here
Go
it
up.
is. It's not created. Okay.
The serial number we can create in the inbound delivery in EWM itself. There is an option. You need not create at ERP level.
How come? Actually, serial numbers and batch numbers should come from ERP only, right? You receive stock from supplier or
No,
production, right? If it is a production, from production you have to get the data. If it is a supplier, you have to get the serial numbers from the supplier. So how can we create serial numbers in EWM, which is not ideally business point of view is not correct, right?
no. At the time of GR, we need to get the batch number. What are the batch number we need to create? The G get the batch number.
So if I create GR now, it works.
Shiva, batch
Yeah.
at the time of
Maybe
production
you
order,
need-
I agree. But the production,
Serial numbers also.
if it is coming from outside, yeah. If it is coming from outside, it will be created at the time of GR only, automatic or manual.
That's the reason we are
So
giving
create
that
serial
serial
number
number details and
here create serial number.
create.
Maybe in the order level or it is in task level or it is order level, Shiva?
Here itself it has to create total quantity, correct? Number of serial numbers
1, 2,
10,
3.
not serialized. Okay, I think first we have to migrate them.
Update in
Yeah, changes. Correct.
yes.
Changes should happen, right? Whatever we made changes, that has to come here. Zero object. We already created GR also, right? GR is completed, right? If GR is completed, we
No,
have to
Shiva.
run. Huh? GR is not
Not
completed?
complete. Just we not completed. Just OPD. Yeah, IBD we created.
So I'm deleting this one. Not this one. Or ASN is SN. Okay, let it be. I'll create this again one.
Any serial number indicator in EWM, Shiva, in the Metal Master?
Actually, nothing is required. It has update automatically everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it is not updated.
In ARP, we selected 2, I think, 002.
Serial numbers are one only. In ERP you selected only one
No,
or two.
okay.
So it is saying that it is already assigned. Hmm. Mat 4 only, right? One 173.
No, Shiva, the serial numbers will, vendor is going to provide the serial number, no?
Yeah, whatever he provides that we have to update here. But since we don't have any number, I created automatically. Yeah, we can give that manually also. Activate. Let's come to inbound delivery. It's blocked. Why blocked? Serial number issue only. Middle master mismatches. Serial number SCRH product. Not for. Okay, I think it doesn't have changes. Let's see on Monday this one. Serial numbers. It will update here itself directly. It has to. No PPF actions. If I come to here, no. PPF actions also not triggered. We'll see it.
Okay.
We'll see it in next session. Yeah.
Monday 7 o'clock, correct?
Yeah. Monday 7 o'clock. Correct.
Okay.
Okay.